Minecraft is a very simple game. It's got really soothing music, and you can use your imagination to do all kinds of things to get away from reality. One of the downsides you may be able to get from all that stress and stuff, but just remember, the next time your creeper blows up that house and you're screaming at God and asking him why, don't think of God. Think of Notch, because it's all his fault. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Big Squid, and starting today, I am going to start a Minecraft survival series on the PlayStation 4, and real quickly I want to show you my skin. This is a character from Star Wars Rebels, not sure his name because he's a side character, but I want to point out right now, just look at these eyes, just look at them, right up close and personal. For some weird reason, I looked through every skin pack that was available right now, and it seemed to be that on the Star Wars ones, they had to make the eyes kind of like this for some reason, and I don't know why, but I just made this world and we spawned in a village, and if you don't believe me, there's the map to prove it. I'm going to look around and see what I can find. I want to be very thorough with this playthrough. I want to do as much as I possibly can with one main goal, and the main goal right now is I've already got a chest plate. That's some good news right there. I got some food. So yeah, there's gonna be editing through here, so I'm not gonna just be walking around and talking and stuff. I want to make sure I get the most entertaining parts out of it and make sure that you guys see everything that I do, and yeah. So by the look of it, this house, oh, there it is. Now I want to kind of know why Notch just made this game to where it's a big middle finger to you wherever the door is too high up or too low or something, because it seems to be like that a lot in villages. I want to say right now, I made this world about classic size. I didn't want to make it too big, and I've never actually had classic before, because I don't really play Minecraft all too much, but whenever I do, I know what to do, and I swear, I thought mobs only spawned in the first night. Like, after the first night, because this is the first night, and I just don't get it, so I'm gonna have to take their door, because I am going to build shelter here for the time being, before we make our own house. I want this to be, like, the base of operations while we're in this village. I can use all their wheat and everything like that. But for the night, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to get wood from houses so I can, yeah, I'm gonna have to build some swords, or actually no. Now, I seem to notice this. Why build a sword in survival whenever you just started out of wood? I don't get that, because you can easily make a pickaxe, and after you've gotten just a little bit of wood, there you go, you're set. No more wood tools for you. That's really simple. But it seems to be that people usually make a wood sword or anything like that. I mean, wood axe would make sense, but I mean, just in this case, it doesn't really matter that much. Why build a wood sword whenever you can have everything else? Okay. I'm going to stay in here for the time being. I want to make sure that I can get everything I want, and then I'll go back over to there. Let's see. There's also a lot of unnecessary wood within this house, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just take it anyway. Now, until we are finished in this village, I would rather make a cave house, because now, for you people who build houses on the surface, it's completely fine. There's no probability of this happening, really, but, I mean, if it's raining, would you rather not have to worry about that in a cave, or possibly get the house struck by lightning? Because that's actually happened to me before while playing this. a few years ago, what happened was I actually left to see a friend's house, what they had done, and I come back and my house was burning. And it was this exact same kind of house right here, a blacksmith house, but it seemed to just be burning to the ground. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but I mean, you know, just you live and you learn. That's all you can get from this. Since I'm taking from this house, let's see. I'm gonna take from here just because this is up against a wall, so it shouldn't harm the villagers at all. And I'm gonna use up this wood pickaxe, like on this house specifically, just for right now. I'm not gonna get rid of that, but I will get rid of this. See, this is going good. I mean, for the first night, it's a little unusual to have mobs already, especially one wearing full gold armor, but I mean, what are you gonna do? And now, another point I want to make about surface houses is you can have a house below ground and have a less likely chance of a mob coming to kill you, but at the same time, you do have another chance because they do spawn in the dark. But I mean, during the daytime, you don't have to worry about that, but during night, you do. And there's a creeper and a skeleton pushing him. Oh my god, okay. I'm not gonna die yet, don't worry. I'm going to push you over there. Problem solved. Okay, that was actually scary. I completely forgot that I took that door, but I mean, you know, it's fine. I'm going to take this chest and I'm going to go back to my house. It seems I need the resources that I need for right now. I said I need several times, but you know, that's just how life works. Life can be stated in a simple quote. If you... Crap, hang on. When you... No. Life can be a creeper. You either explode or you don't. Nailed it. Okay. So, he didn't destroy this. I don't want these here, so I'll get rid of these. I'll save that fence for later, just in case I maybe find a horse. I'm planning on going throughout this whole world and finding a temple, if there is any, or any more villages. And if so, I'm not going to record the journey unless, you know, that's very necessary, which it shouldn't really be. But I mean, if there's something very interesting that happens within the journey, then I will definitely put that in the video. But for right now, just set up our base of operations and stick that there, and we're fine. So the moon is going down, the sun is coming up, which is a good thing. The mobs are gonna start burning, except for that zombie, sadly. We're gonna have to get rid of it. But for right now, I want to make a sword. So that way, if that zombie, like, we'll be able to defend ourselves against it, just in case. And now also, I'm gonna have to make a stone pickaxe. This may not be as interesting as computer Minecraft because it doesn't have as much stuff, but you know, it's actually it's really good for what they made it. Thanks Notch for that, but don't thank Notch for selling it to like Microsoft. There's one good thing about it though. Whenever you think about it, now that Microsoft owns Minecraft, they're getting the content out faster. Because if you notice when Notch had it, he was actually, the updates were coming out very slowly. Okay, that's not hostile, that's a good thing. All the updates were coming out very slowly, but it seems that they're actually coming out a lot quicker than what they used to be. And it's probably just because Notch sold it. But some people can turn really quickly, because... Okay, so Notch has been complaining about how there's nothing to do where he lives now. Because he doesn't work for Mojang anymore. He sold that, quit, all that, and he doesn't, like, from what I've heard, he just, like, he's bored where he's living right now, and it makes no sense. You could be rich and completely bored out of your mind. You can buy something to do, go find friends. He's actually posted a tweet saying something about him being bored and waiting for his friends to get off work. Like, I don't understand that for a second. Oh god, okay. So, we got a zombie in gold armor. And we got a midget zombie over there attacking the poor defenseless villagers. Well, that was a little quicker than expected. Hey, the blacksmith. What do you got? Oh. I want to go kill that midget zombie, but I'm too afraid because it's, like I just said, a midget zombie, which is bad enough that it's a zombie, but it's also a midget. So I mean, I don't get it. I killed both zombies, but neither of them dropped anything. Weird. I'll go back and collect that wheat later. The main goal right now is to go and collect wool to make a bed. I want to be able to respawn in my house. Also, food. Okay, there's a trench. That's a good place to remember. Okay, got some pig. I'm gonna need your wool, sheep. I'll go back for that in a second. I see another sheep over here, and I do not want to lose that. That's for sure. Okay, now let's go back and collect the rest of that wheat. So there's nothing to actually get within the village besides, I mean, stone and wood, but I would like to hold on to everything that I collect from here and use them later. The best thing for villages is for getting wheat and carrots and potatoes. Definitely potatoes. See, we got a good thing going here. I mean, we've got some furnaces. I want to make actually a hole in the house or some way to incorporate those within here instead of out there. I want to save everything I don't need for right now. Cobblestone I will need. I don't need seeds. I actually already have a lot of seeds. Rotten flesh I'll put in there. And this. So let's make our bed. This is everything we need in order to start out the game. I want to make a stone axe real quick. Or actually, no, I'll make a wood axe. And I'll make a wood axe because, a little easier. But, I mean, I don't use axes that often because usually I don't really chop wood. The reason I just want to do this is because this door is bugging me. Bam. Like magic. I also want to get rid of this because this doesn't really need to be here. Okay, best part of finding a village right here. If it happens to be one of those villages, you get a blacksmith house. Blacksmith's houses you always have chests in them. Not certain if it was usually anything good, but they always have chests. And then they always have furnaces, and they always have lava. So if you want to make buckets, you're more than welcome to do that. This wheat will be used for either bread or trading with villagers, because, you know, trading, you can always make more wheat. 10 emeralds for a diamond pick. Are you freaking... Okay, you can always make more wheat. And what the villagers give you sometimes are very necessary. You can give them wheat, and they can give you things like shears or even more food. I've actually seen the offers of steak, I've seen watermelon, everything, and it always works out. So I've even usually, if I trade wheat, it's for emeralds, because usually that's actually one of the deals, but that's not what it seems to be here, unless there's just some villagers I have not seen yet. What are you offering? I just saw you. I don't want you. So far, this has gone really smooth. But now is that point in time where we must go and find caves. And once we find a cave, we can go and get coal, everything we need for the next little while. And we're back to the regularly scheduled program. And I'm still looking for a cave. It's coming down to sundown. So I'm going to go back, and we are back. I've made it back to the home. I'm very tempted to put some blocks in front of there, but I don't think I should. I don't have enough anything to really cook this pork chop or the steak. But, I mean, you know, what goes, goes. And now we're going to be able to spawn here, which is, I mean, a very good thing. Okay, we went through the night without any mobs or anything like that. I should really take this with me. That was a new mistake I made, not taking this with me. Because there have been times I have gone down into caves where I have gone and forgot to bring wood, which is a real shame. But I mean, apparently I still didn't learn because I still forgot wood. I'm gonna go in this direction where all these trees are and see what I can find over there. Let's see, where can...
What are you doing in my swamp?
Okay, so this is not good. I wish I found a cave, but instead I found something way more dangerous, and that's a witch's hut. And I feel I should point this out right now. I have actually made it to where I am not gonna lose anything. So I mean, if I die, I keep inventory on. But I'm taking that cauldron for sure, and I'm getting the heck out of here before I see a witch. And it's crap. It's nothing. But I will mine for just to see what I can get. Well, I'm just gonna have to get out of here. I've had a cough for several minutes now, but I'm trying to hold it in. I don't want to ruin this. I'm just kind of gonna cut out whenever I do it. And we're back. Well, that was smart. Yeah, no caves. It's so sad. I know. But whenever we come back in the next episode, I will have a cave ready. I'm not going to record the journey to find the cave, but I will record the cave. Wait. This is my big break right here. A cave and danger. Oh boy. This is where it's at. This cave. This zombie named Ted, who's now dead. That rhymed. Did not plan that whatsoever. I'm just gangster like that, which is weird because I'm white. Okay. This cave is real. There's not really much here, but we found coal, and coal is very essential. We can use this. Okay, I got all the coal that was down here. There was 20, about that much. And here's another zombie. This zombie is Rob. This is Ted's brother. Why not give them names? Kill all the family. Stuff like that. That's how it goes. All the coal was just back there, but besides that, there's just stone and dirt. One heck of a cave right here, that's for sure. I need food. But all that coal, there was 21 coal, and all that food will be cooked with that. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. There will be, part 2 will be uploaded either Tuesday or Wednesday. If it's Tuesday, there will be, hopefully, a video out every day this week. If not, there will be at least 3 videos out this week. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go. At least 2 videos. And, yeah. That's just something amazing. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Share this channel around and bring people to Big Squid. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all in another Minecraft video. Take care.